Hi everybody, this is my video, my story of how I got through suicide. It all started out when I was in first grade. I had to write everything down because I'm not going to be able to keep myself through to be able to say it on my own. It all started while I was being picked on at Jefferson Elementary School in first grade, 1997 to 1998. I just moved from Barron, Wisconsin because my parents got a divorce. I was pushed, beat up, made fun of, the list goes on. In second grade, I started to wear glasses, and I was picked on more just because no one else really wore them. Third grade, the movie Stuart Little came out, and I started getting called that. My first name is Stuart, and well, I wasn't really that big of a kid at all. And I got angry every single time they called me that. The main bullier at that time was Mikey Burrow, and he was very fast and smart. If I got beat up, he'd say he was doing self-defense, and I would be on the wall during recess, as you can say, detention. And he'd do whatever the hell he wanted during the rest of the day or weeks without being caught. And that's only the beginning. Fifth grade, me and my two sisters got transferred schools because the bullying was that bad. That year was a relief. When I got to sixth grade, bullying started again, this time by a kid named Steve Schmiedel. He was a bigger guy and picked on me because I was little and an easy target, especially since I always got mad. Seventh grade, the bullying continued and a few friends joined him. I was always singled out. Eighth grade, he and another of his friends pulled plastic bags over my head. I got out of the locker room quickly and told a teacher, and they were only put in ISS during that period. But he was in all 8 classes with me, so the bullying didn't stop. He continued to pester and pick on me as I was in class and no teachers in the room. When all of that was happening at school, I wanted to burn myself alive, throw myself in front of a car, or slit my throat. I ended up not doing any of those because of a youth group I was a part of. I had friends there, people that talked to me, and listened. But I never told them the story. I have Pastor Joel Wynn and various members of the youth group to thank. Because I'm still alive and in high school, stuff died down, but I was very much ignored. No one really cared about what was going on inside my head. At that point, I had 8 years of constant depression trapped in me. I felt like I had nowhere to go. I was alone with all of my friends gone that I had. Sophomore year, I was still very ignored. But the day I was going to throw myself in front of a car, my biology class had a seating rearrangement, and I made friends with Joshua Delphos. Just because he talked to me and listened, even though I had nothing important to say, I have him to thank because I felt like I had more purpose that day. In the coming years, we had become friends and hung out a lot. I was still depressed, but I was no longer suicidal because he talked to me that day. I was in 10th grade, and this is about 8.5 years ago now. I just told him today that he saved me from committing suicide. Today is May 6th, 2015. He had no idea and was very glad that he had helped me. And I can't thank him enough. It's a huge saver, the fact that he was able to be there and that they had that rearrangement. I wish I was still around a lot of people all the time that cared, but I'm no longer suicidal. I try and help people. I've helped a few not commit suicide, even though I had no idea who they were, just because I knew what they went through, how it felt, and I have helped them. And since high school, I've spent 4.5 years in the Army. I've gotten Class A CDL. I drive semi-trucks. And I have a wonderful wife at about almost 3 years now, and a 1-year-old son. He's 1 year, 4.5 months old, or 16.5 months. And I can't trade that for anything in the world. If you are suicidal, please contact me. I will do my best to help you. I don't care if you're a guy, girl, young or old. I will do whatever it takes for me to help you. Don't hesitate to let a friend that's feeling like I did contact me. I will help him or her. I will do whatever I can to help you or them. It's all personal. Send me an email. My email will be included in the description below for you to talk if you need to. Don't hesitate to talk to me if you are feeling that down and depressed. And that is all I have for you today. If you have something you need to talk to me about, just give me a holler. I will respond. When I am driving, I won't respond right then, but I will get back to you. Please, your life isn't disposable as a lot of people think. Whatever you do, don't commit suicide. I'll help you. You can talk to me. I won't tell anybody about you. I won't do anything that will make you feel scared or anything like that. I will just do whatever it takes to help you. Just please contact me if you are feeling suicidal. I will help.